What's up, Every Pony? I'm Another Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and tonight I'm doing Season 5, Episode 20, Hearthbreakers. Prediction. Honestly, I don't really know. Something to do with Hearth makes me think maybe Hearthwarming Eve, so something to do with that holiday? Yeah, that's about all I got, so let's just jump right into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, definitely looks like it's a Hearthwarming Eve episode.
Happy Hearthwarming Eve!
Really, Pinky?
Shucks, Twilight. Y'all done it up nice and cozy in here.
We're about to hang our Hearthwarming dolls if you want to join us.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy Hearthwarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that your families are spending the holiday together.
Picture the most fun-tacular thing you can think of. Now multiply that times infinity. It's gonna be great!
Okay, so
That's us.
Applejack,
See you
Big
later.
Mac,
Now can we
Granny
open
Smith,
presents?
and Applewoman are gonna go
But
meet
tonight is Hearthwarming
Pinky,
Eve. Every pony
Maud,
knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
and whoever else, whoever
When
her
Spike
family
and I
is.
spent our first Hearthwarming Eve together,
I guess her
he
parents,
couldn't wait all night to open his presents.
and
Ever since then, we've
who
always
else?
opened them the night before.
It's kind of like
I think she has other sisters.
That's not how our family
According to
does
the
it,
few, like
and
the
I reckon it
background
can't
in
be how
the
Pinky
Kingmar
does
Crusader,
it. Is
Kingmar Chronicles
No,
picture.
siree.
You showed some
Each
extra
their
family
own, I
members,
suppose.
and then in the Pinky Pride, it also showed some other. It also showed a picture of her sisters, so she has a few sisters at least. Other than the awesome Maud, who we're going to be getting. I'm hoping we get to see Maud. I assume we're going to get to see Maud. Spike. I mean, it's a book that is probably going to end up being one that Twilight reads, but, you know. But, yeah. So this will be interesting to have in the Apple family meet the Pie family ourselves. That'll be fun. See what they're like. If Maud is anything to go by, they're not going to be anywhere near enthusiastic as Pinky.
Chancellor Puddinghead Puddings, how about a Wendigo frosted snow cone?
It's so exciting. Related or not, it's going to be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
Apples and pies together again for the first time. Maybe. Unless we're related, which maybe we're not.
You know,
I think I just confused myself.
I don't really know I don't really care if they're related. They are basically our friends enough that they can act. They're friendly. What am I saying?
And don't tell Granny I saw.
I would hope they'd be related, but honestly,
Now,
they're
hang on, Sugar Cube.
Applejack.
You know Hearthwarming isn't
They're
just
probably-
about candy and presents, right?
I can't think of the word I'm trying to say.
Uh-oh. That's your boring sisterly lecture voice.
Afraid so.
Yeah.
A long
I hope
time
they're,
ago,
even if they're not related,
Earth ponies,
they're like family.
Pegasus ponies, and unicorn ponies weren't friends.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost iced up everything. So the ponies decided to work together, and their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos.
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all three tribes, and Equestria was born. What happened to the flag?
I don't know.
Pinky.
Is that why we celebrate with a flag raising tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. And tonight, we'll have the traditional Hearthwarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
We do that too.
Then, we'll hang our Hearthwarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
That's what our family does too.
And tomorrow, we open presents.
We do that too.
Hmm.
The apples and the pies do everything the same way.
Do they though?
We might be related. Hey, I was gonna say that.
Stop saying what I'm saying.
You stop it first.
Okay. But seeing what we've seen of the Pie family, I kind of have a feeling they don't.
I'm so
do the things the
I'm picking
same
up a new
in the
word for
same
how
way.
happy I am. What about rooftastic?
Roof-tastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell to every pony how rooftastic this is!
Okay, Pinky.
What if our families don't like each other?
We are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means? Number of apples times number of pies is 24 minus my pre-existing friendships plus 1 for Mod, and you makes 5 from 24 is 19 new friendships!
Okay, Pinky.
Mod!
I'm so excited to see you, Pinkie Pie. You too, Applejack. I hope you had fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know
He does
that?
seem
Isn't it
excited.
obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof. It's a mountain rock.
Oh, she's good.
Okay, Maud.
How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
I miss you so much!
This place looks
Festive-ish.
amazing.
Come on, every pony! Be my super mega wonderful family! Every pony! Meet every pony!
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
May Providence favor thee well, and to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Y'all gabbing.
Okay, then.
Real funny like. What you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Okay, that's not was even what they said, but
Ma and Pa may own this rock farm, but I keep it running. Cross me and
Aye, aye, Captain Grumpy.
okay,
No,
she's
that's my
grumpy.
precious mind.
Ore Holder's boulder.
Every pony stay away from Holder's Boulder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
This is Marble Pie, my baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a baby to me, isn't that right? She's so excited to meet every pony. Oh, and she wishes you
Well,
all
she
the
looks
best.
very shy. Yeah, she's shy.
I always did the talking for her.
Attention!
What I say about
Didn't
the
yeah?
boulder?
Didn't Limestone just say don't be on Holder's Boulder?
Every pony get settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs, and then it's time for heartswarming Eve dinner.
So far, so good, cousin.
Oh, I can't wait to taste their fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of Hearthwarming Eve dinner.
I'm more of a 6-layer bean dip filler myself.
I love that too. Oh, Applejack, do you think theirs will be even better than ours?
Oh, that's a mighty tall order, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Are you excited for dinner time? Because guess who is? Spoiler
Yeah, I got a feeling, like I said earlier, this is definitely not going to be the same traditions. There's such a two different types of families. Rock.
What about hot rolls? And mulled cider? And double-baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Rock soup.
Potato, double baked pot pie, rock soup. Dinner is dinner. Am I right or am I right?
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? This is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
That just looks awful.
Is everything all right out
Did you eat the rock too,
Of
Pinkie
course.
Pie?
Not just
Wow.
being a rusty fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
He just ate that rock. Okay, what was the happy face limestone?
More rock, please! Eat up so we can get to our heartswarming dolls!
Now that's something I know all about. saying that Rock is a heart-swarming doll?
Don't be silly.
That's
Our
pretty
dolls are
impressive.
nice little pieces. Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
That one's pretty good too. Oh, I guess they are all rock members. They can all make. Damn, Limestone, you got a big one.
Our dolls are rocks?
Yeah, I bet you hard there, Big Mac.
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock.
Yeah,
Sure you'll do great
I
with
think
flag
that's
finding mission.
definitely not it, Pinky. But yeah,
Limestone Pie, you're the judge. Big Mac, Marble Pie, you're team 1.
interesting team.
Apple Bloom and Maud, you're team 2.
Okay, that's a
Rock Pie,
interesting
you're
team as
Granny
well.
Smith. Don't think of it as team
But that
O.
combo works well
Think of
there.
it as team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
So
I think
now
the
that
most
we're all
weirdest
split up,
combo
tell
would
us what
be,
we're doing.
I guess,
As every pony knows.
Big Mac and
stay
Marble.
out
I guess
there's
kind of
Boulder.
makes sense since they're both
Sheesh.
shy-ish.
When the 3 tribes united
Only
to
makes
burn
sense that Maud
Equestria, the
and
first flag was
Apple
sewn
Bloom.
by Nimblethimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Hearthswarming to celebrate that famous day.
Yep.
Away she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's Boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Pinkie Pie, will you please tell us what's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Whoa! I still don't understand.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone. Whoever finds it gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Why would you be surprised? Why wouldn't it be rock-based? Haven't you seen this? It's a rock farm. Everything is rock-based. Being rock-based does not surprise me considering it's a rock farm.
Yep.
They're so alike.
So, how'd you meet this Iggy feller?
We were chosen
Both being
by
shy.
the Herring Stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed, "Thou shalt love one another." And lo, it was so.
Hoo-wee, I got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Indeed so.
What does the
Okay, Grammy.
It looks
Granny.
like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Oh,
Have you ever
Okay,
wished you
Maud.
could
That's
turn
why I
into a
love you.
rock?
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
Okay, that was an interesting blush there, Apple Bloom.
A picture? I've been looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird. Do you know what this means?
I mean, I guess it makes sense to be paper, considering that how do you raise a rock?
Oh, hide your presents?
Of course! What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present! Although, most years, no pony finds one.
So, no pony gets presents?
Not usually.
So, let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag. But not really, because you don't got no flagpole. And to top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
I mean, I get the first three things because, you know, they're a rock family, so they would eat rock soup.
Opening presents.
Raising the flag
raising
makes
the
sense. They,
flag.
since they don't have a flagpole, just put it on top of the rock, but
Loving it.
not opening presents is kind of sad.
Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie. We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real heartwarming.
Is that really what she said?
Well, I'm sure it's
I
what she
mean,
meant.
that's how.
These are their traditions.
Yes, there are traditions for them. That is
I know they have
a
their traditions, and we have ours.
And why is Big Mac on the
Just
top
want
bunk?
them to see how much better they're.
Crushing Apple Bloom. But it's their traditions, Applejack. Don't do what you're hoping you're thinking you're gonna do, because it's their traditions. You should kind of let them do what they do, and you do what you do.
Oh my. Oh my.
What happened to my farm?
Maud's eyes went wide there for a second.
We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit.
Yeah, you should at least have
Barbara
asked
Pie,
them
you can raise
first.
the equestrian flag up this pole because you're the youngest Pie. Ma and Pa Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad, isn't it?
This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said! Right, every pony?
Pinkamena Diane Pie. Truly thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
But what about what we usually do?
Well, I don't know. Don't make me choose.
I didn't mean to cause a fuss. Why don't we
Well,
just
you
open
kinda
presents around the
did.
flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Good going, Applejack, but you couldn't have known, so again, this is why you should have asked them, so you would know where to plant the flagpole. And there goes Holder's boulder. Yep, Limestone is mad. I would stay away from Limestone now.
You didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go. We don't need any pony forcing their way into our family.
This was all a misunderstanding, everybody.
These four
I know Applejack.
Pie sisters are definitely very different in their...
Look around,
One
Pinkie Pie.
is excited,
Ages to get this
one
world
is
fun
just
back on track.
angry,
And how are we gonna
one
make
is
Holder's
shy,
better? This is all her
and Maud,
fault.
I don't know, it's
My
just,
fault, too.
she's just Maud. Yeah,
Probably best
the awesome Maud.
back to Sweet Apple Acres. Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space.
I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. They all are.
Well, maybe not Limestone, but...
Worst hearth swarming ever.
Has any pony seen Applejack?
I really cracked the corn this time.
I really popped the piñata this time.
Pinkie Pie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I.
Yep, they're
I'm
they're
too ashamed
good
to go
together.
back up there. Your family, my family, they almost
Like I
seem
said,
such a
I don't care if they're related, they make a good
I
family,
know
a
what
good
makes
extended
that.
family.
Pushy, aggressive, mean. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I'm
not helping Pinky.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one. I really hoped we could be one big happy family. I guess not.
Don't say that.
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch.
And the field strikes again.
Heartwarming.
Now this season has really had a lot of Fio episodes, that's for sure. When I go back to the other early episodes, earlier seasons, I can definitely see that there's not as many to very few. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But
Dragon's nest, older than time itself. They built the family farm around it, even though it was just an ordinary rock.
that's
It's all
interesting.
luck.
Huh, that's why Holder's Boulder is so important.
That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them.
You probably should have, though, Applejack.
To Applejack from Pinkie Pie, cousins forever.
You just found your first pie hearth swarming present ever.
On a train.
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train.
Yep, only Pinkie Pie.
Tradition. Stop the train!
Come on, you Boulder, come on!
I'm pushing as hard as I can, too.
Are you, though, Maud? Are you? After seeing you throw that rock and make a nuclear explosion, are you really pushing as hard as you can?
Apples!
What do you want? I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over
Yeah, that
time,
would have been the way to
we
go,
make new
Applejack.
traditions together.
But at least you learned this lesson.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move. And I'm in charge.
Of course you are. So what's Granny Smith gonna do? I don't know.
Fine tradition. Pushing Holder's boulder out of the corner.
It's probably mainly Big Mac pushing it.
For Applejack to knock it over next, Hearthswarming.
That's a steep hill you gotta go up. Impressive. Dolls, as they are. Yeah, yours is the worst, Applejack, but it's also the best because it's different. Look at that smile.
Marble Pie, you want to wish Big Mac a happy Hearthswarming, don't you? And you too, right, Big Mac? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me see.
Okay, then.
If thou askest me, thou too art okayest in my book.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, oh, don't do that again.
Happy Hearthswarming.
And it's a
Happy
rock,
Hearthswarming,
of course.
Pinkie Pie.
Attention every pony.
That was a sweet
Mom
ending.
wants to sing some heartwarming carols that she wrote.
Let me guess, they're about rocks?
The first one is about rocks. They're all about rocks.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Maud.
Hearthswarming
I wouldn't
is
have it
great,
any other way.
like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day. As good as mica or clay.
Okay, yeah, that was a sweet episode. Applejack got to learn a lesson about don't force your tradition onto others. It had a good feel moments, and overall, that was a good episode. Got to meet the Pie family. I think my favorite pies, if I don't count Pinky, would be Maud Pie, Maud, Marble, and then Limestone. And then, yeah, those are my three in the order of the, if I count all four, obviously it's, if I count Pinky as well, I'm going to have to say Maud, then Pinky, then Marble, then Limestone. But, you know, Maud is just too awesome. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction. Bye.